Hello, thank you for listening to Urbanistica podcast. Well, from now and over, I will start to answer the questions that our guest is asking us by podcast. So I will record my answer, and I really encourage you as well to send your answer to our guest. I will put their contact, emails, LinkedIn in the episode description. So please feel free to think about an answer and send it to them and get in touch with them. So let's listen to the question, and it was from the previous episode about music and lighting. So what is your question to me and to the listeners?
Well, I don't really know what. Well, one question is to be, because people are asking me, what can you connect lighting with your music? And I'm going to ask that question. Apart from using the lights on stage, what do you think that you can bring from music into lighting?
Very interesting question. Well, to be honest, I'm not an expert in music or lighting, but what I'm thinking about now, like when I listen to music, when I listen to a song, so there is, let's say, I don't know what you call it exactly, but a melody that repeats itself during the song, the same beat. And then with the time, there's more other melodies introducing to the song, like other beats. So you're not listening to exactly the same melody. You listen to the different melodies. Like there's something happening within the song. So to link it back to lighting, in our cities, we usually have the same kind of and the same color of lighting in the streets. Of course, some public spaces, they have maybe different lighting, different colors. Buildings, some buildings, they have different lighting on the facade. But what I'm thinking is that we can make the lighting in our cities more interesting. Like there are more colors, not only, let's say, cold white or yellow, or I don't know what you call it, like the traditional lighting color. Because I also listened to a TED Talk, and he mentioned that you can change the feelings of people by changing the lights. So imagine we can contribute to people's happiness and make them feel better if we have another color in the lighting in our cities. So what I'm thinking about is that from music to lighting, so we don't only have one color, we have different colors. So if I walk in the street and it's like, let's say 1 kilometer, so this 1 kilometer is not only like white color of lighting, maybe in the middle something happening, or maybe there is other type of interactive lighting happening within. So it's make it more interesting. Exactly like music, it's not the same melody that we listen to 24 hour, or I mean like the beat 24 hour, but there are other bits coming in and other melodies happening. So that's why we listen, because like it's super interesting to see, and that's how we interact with the song as well, because it's not like the same like tick tick tick. There could be like something else happening during the song. And also I'm thinking about, what if the surface of the facade or the floor is the light? We don't need to have the lights in points as we usually have, but what if the ground is lighting? Let's say in a public space or in a public square, or even the street, the light is coming from the surface of the street or the road or the public space floor. Maybe it gives another type of feelings, and change depends on the weather, or if there's like a ceremony, the daytime, and so on. And I also believe it's more interesting to have different colors and not only the same color. I know maybe it's not super good, depends on how strong is the color and so on, because maybe some people like get sick of it and it's not good for the body or the brain or for the eye. But my point is that we need more interactive light, different colors. It change not only during the day and when there's a daylight or when it's dark, but also change maybe with the weather, maybe with if there is like something happening, an event. And also maybe people can control it somehow. Because now I see in the public spaces, people can connect their phones to speakers and there's a kind of dance floor in public space, and people can control the music, which is fun. So imagine if we can control the light, like people can control the light in a public space or in the road or in the streets. I know maybe it's gonna be crazy, but we can like, how to say, not give the full access. There's always should be like some kind of standards, but then people can add their favorite color, depends on what's happening there. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking about. What we can bring from music to lighting is that we can make it more interesting with introducing other colors as well, and also not having exactly the same color in all the city.